podcasts on UNC-TV.org are made possible through the financial contributions of viewers like you, who invite you to join them in supporting UNC-TV.
In the past few years, many farmers in North Carolina have had to find other crops to produce instead of tobacco. For Neil Shore and his 7-generation farm between Booneville and Yadkinville, the answer was grapes and a restaurant tucked deep in the woods on his land they call Sanders Ridge.
Driving up the driveway, the gravel driveway, reminds me of home, and it's a warm, comfortable, familiar place for me.
As soon as you get, halfway here, you feel like you're already kind of on the farm and in a serene surrounding. So it's nice, puts you in a relaxing state.
This land is home to the Shore family and has been since the mid-1800s.
There's been 7 generations in my family that's been born on this farm. And my father, my grandfather, my great-grandfather, and my great-great-grandfather.
The Shore family once grew tobacco. Since 2001, it's been replaced with grapes. The result is a winery, Sanders Ridge, named after Neil's great-grandfather, Sanders Shore. Today, they offer an array of award-winning wines.
We won it, and we're proud that right out of the chute, everything that's been entered has won, and not just not just local awards, but international awards.
So your next wine is our Cabernet Franc. We're all across the board. We do dry whites, dry reds, all the way down to a sweet muscadine.
We'll never be a large winery. We'll never make a lot of wine, but the wine that we're going to make is going to be very good.
Some of the large wineries, they're making thousands of gallons at a time, and the largest lot that we have is probably 900 gallons. So I get to spend a little more time with my babies.
In 2009, they also added a restaurant on the property, the Big Woods Restaurant, built by the Shore family.
Both of my sons have helped me, but me and my younger son actually did the sawmilling of the building ourselves. We harvested the timber here and sawmill on the weekends, and all the wood that you see in this building we harvested here.
And much of the food served at the Big Woods Restaurant is grown there.
Attached to the winery and to the restaurant is a 5-acre certified organic farm. And when I came on board September of last year, we'd really gleaned as much from the garden as possible. So this year we're really looking forward to doing as much sustainable organic farm to table.
Star Johnson is chef at the restaurant.
My love is really Southern food. We cook with heavy cream and real butter. They're never going to be Cool Whip or Prep or Whirl or anything like that in this kitchen, nor a microwave. And so it's evident in the food. You feel like you're eating something that you would have had, say, at your grandmother's Sunday after church supper table.
Especially on Thursday nights when it's family-style dining and all you can eat for around $12.
We wanted to attract more of the local folks, and we have a lot of wonderful local talent. So we thought, well, let's put the two of those things together, and about 5 o'clock, folks will start rolling in here, and they'll stay till about 8 o'clock.
We usually have a bluegrass band, or always have a bluegrass band to come in and play for us. We have about 4 or 5 of those that rotate in and out.
Well, we pull several tables together, so a lot of times you're sitting with people you don't know. We serve the food in large bowls at the table, and you just help yourself. We have a set menu. It could be anything from fried chicken to catfish to pulled pork. I think she did ribs a couple of weeks ago.
And I swear I'm never doing them again because it's a 2-day process in cooking them. And I cut 135 pounds and made my own barbecue sauce and did all of the process, and it's 3 cooking stages. But they're clamoring for more, and they've asked for fried chicken, which is why we're having it tonight. I'm not in charge anymore. They are. They've always been. Don't tell them though.
It's too late. The secret's out.
I think it's really nice to be able to have a place where people are passionate about what they do, whether it's the wine or the food, and they put their care into it and their love and their interest in it, and that shows, and it shows in the quality of the wine and how it tastes, and the quality of the food and how they are together. And we get the benefit of it because we get to eat it and drink it and taste it.
And passionate for the land they and their ancestors have proudly called home.
I'd like to think that Sanders and John Benjamin and my grandfather Arnie would appreciate me doing whatever it took, I guess, to leave it as a farm and not a housing development spring up here. There's been a lot of hard work done here over over the years, and a lot of sweat. And I think I would like to think that they would appreciate my tending to the soil and tending to the land and keeping it in the family.
The tasting room at Sanders Ridge is open every day from noon to 6, while the Big Woods restaurant is open Thursday through Saturday for lunch and dinner and brunch on Sunday. For more information, check them out online at sandersridge.com.
Podcasts on UNC-TV.org are made possible through the financial contributions of viewers like you, who invite you to join them in supporting UNC-TV.